You had Asper under Robert Cadlick and Rick Bright. I mentioned them in the movie a little bit. Rick Bright was the head of BARDA, Biological Advanced Research Development Agency. When Rick Bright decided to go become a whistleblower, aka when he was about to get fired, and he was leaking to the press, part of his leak was a hit piece against Robert Cadlick, who I'm not saying is a saint. He actually is involved in the smallpox vaccine. Robert Cadlick had been called out for not disclosing that he was a consultant to Emergent Biosolutions, the maker of smallpox vaccines, right? Which I believe is the monkeypox vaccine is actually also a smallpox vaccine,
Yes.
right?
Well, they're
Yeah.
all in that same variola branch, but
So anyway, you've got now everybody's happy with Emergent Biosolutions. What happened? It was only used as a weapon to hurt Robert Cadlick because Robert was Rick Bright's boss. So this is really kind of what I try to do. I don't know if I do it as well as I could, is to show that, politics is merely a weapon to get what pharmaceutical companies want. For example, everyone hated hydroxychloroquine because Donald Trump supported it. And the news made sure that you always thought that Donald Trump and hydroxychloroquine had an affair, and that was their baby, right? So everybody hated it because Donald Trump liked it. There was no correlation pointed out between Donald Trump and remdesivir. One cost $3,000 a pop. The other was about a half a cent a pill. So it's interesting that Donald Trump was not associated with remdesivir, even though he publicly supported it just as much as, not quite as much as he did hydroxychloroquine. But he touted it. It was a success that he did, that we got all these doses of remdesivir, which ultimately, at the end of the day, appears to have contributed significantly to, and I say appears because, I'm not the doctor, but I've interviewed and dealt with enough people who suffered from what they call hospital homicides to say that there should have been more investigation into remdesivir. I mean, it seems like it was pulled from Ebola trials because it was making Ebola more deadly. And then immediately they turn around and assign it to COVID, which is insane. So that's a bigger issue. The point is, you can pick and choose which association you want depending on what's the more profitable outcome, and that's what the media does. And that's why I think we really have to discontinue pharmaceutical advertising on broadcast media. Maybe all pharma advertising completely, because there are only two countries that do it. It's us and New Zealand. That's it.
yeah, it's an interesting thought.
If you like this video, check out the full interview. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you get notified every time a new video is uploaded. Thanks for watching.